Hi everyone, today what I want to show you is the code for Scratch playing a car race game. So as you can see, if I press the green flag and I move my keys, can you see the car is moving? Can you also see if I touch the end of the trail, or track should I say, the car is not moving, as in the car is not going onto the green. Okay, and I'm clearly not very good at this game because can you see that it says my time was 17 seconds. So first things first, okay, we'll do one step at a time. The first things first is to create the background, which is this track. The car is the sprite. Now, to create the track, let me just move it here so you can see better. Where it says stage background, you're going to click on this, choose a background, and you're going to click on the paint. Okay, you could do the whole background color if you want, or if you just want to do the track, you just click on paintbrush and you increase this size to say 80 because can you see you want a big, you can change it bigger as well, and you are literally just simply just going to draw a track. It's a very bad track, by the way. Then you just want a line to go in between the track because obviously you want the code to say once you touch this color, that's when you want the timer message to appear. So to change the color, you can change again any color you want. I'm just going to have it black, and I'm literally just going to put a line through that. That is literally the background. Okay. You don't do the codes for the background because you're not the background, you don't need the codes for. The code is for the sprite, okay? And to create the sprite, you do exactly the same thing. You go choose a sprite, click a paintbrush, you could do a little square. Remember, you don't want the same color, obviously, as the track. And also, you don't want the sprite to be bigger than the track. You want the sprite obviously fit the car, which is a sprite to fit between the tracks. So make that smaller, and then you can just add some wheels in yourself, okay? Now, for the code, the one thing I want to mention, let me just go back here so I can explain the code for you. This, remember, we're just coding for now the sprite, we don't need to code the background. For this, it's saying, let me just explain the code so you understand it, because eventually what's going to happen is you're going to have to do the code without me giving you the answers, which is obviously this Word document here basically has all the step-by-steps on it, okay? So basically you're saying when you click the green flag, you want the car. So let me just go back to my background. So when I click the green flag, can you see the sprite just went to the axis that I want, which is minus, and you can see it matches here as well. Then you're saying if the key goes up, then you want to point your direction to 0. So we're using the angles here and move 5 steps. If it's down, then we do 180, and then if it's left, you're going to do minus 90, and then right 90. These are all, you should know these in maths, all the angles here. And then you're moving 5 steps, and you want to do it forever. Then you're saying here, this one here, if it's green, press the green flag. If this sprite, so let me move it again, if it touches the green color, then you are going to minus 5 steps. So that is why you're still staying in that track. Now, this one is called a variable, okay? And a variable is you can choose what you want to have for the variable. So it's saying when the green flag is clicked, show the variable, which is the timer. Set the timer to 0 when it starts. Mine is still running, because if I do this, and then forever, every second, so you wait 1 second and then change the times to 1, and then you just keep adding 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, to do this, you're going to click on variable, and you're going to have to make a variable. Timer will not be there. You would have to make a variable, and you would call it, I've already got timer, so I will call it score, for example, okay? And it can be for all sprites, for only this, we only do one sprite, so we'll just keep it for one, okay? But you have to make the variable, okay? And then this one here is basically saying, once you've hit the green flag where you're playing, and then when you touch the blue color here, so which is when you do it at the end, you're going to say join. Yeah, you're going to say you want to join your time, which is this time here, timer, for 2 seconds. So if I quickly do this again. If you read the message, it says your timer has 20 seconds, okay? And then it will stop the game. So this is the code. Like I said, it's in the guidebook as well, in your assignments. But this video will also be on assignments as well to help you out.